Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Williams, LeVert out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Allen, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hawks, you've got Big Smooth. Thomas is out there with the natural. Then it's G, and it's Clemens in at the small forward. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Here's Gray.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Gray.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to him.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nobody near Allen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
So smooth and so efficient with the stroke. Ray Allen makes it look effortless.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Gray. Here's Clemens. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Allen outside. Outside Williams. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Gray. Pass to Gray. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Thomas. Gray. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 9-point game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Hawks second.
The players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Randolph dishes to Williams. To stop the run. Pass to Chamberlain. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Gray. Outside for Thomas. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is Allen. Outside Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Powerfully built for a point guard. Williams can create space. Get himself looks inside with that strength.
Here's Gray. He has 5. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Williams. Here's Chamberlain. Bank shot, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Three-pointer, LeVert drills the three-pointer.
I find LeVert to be at his best when he's in rhythm. When he's pulling up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Dean. Hands to Gray. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Gray's got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gets trailed by 9. Now here's Williams. It's LeVert on the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Pulls up on the elbow. And it goes down 2 points. And 11 points for Big Smooth.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And check out the numbers for G. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 17 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Williams. Fires the three. Another miss by Houston. The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Gray. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gray. Excellent D there from Williams. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Knocked loose. Chamberlain kicks to Allen. Another miss by Houston. The Hawks have gotten 8 of the 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
First one falls for him. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Randolph. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Thomas against Allen. Here's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
The Hawks leading by 11. Here's Gray. He has 5. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here is Williams following the bucket by the Hawks. Out to the right wing. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Rockets trail by 10. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here's Williams following the 3 by Atlanta. Allen passes to Chamberlain. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pass to Gray. Spins. Gray kicks to Gray. Leaps for it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops. G's got his second bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Davis. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. He's checked in for Atlanta. Gervin's checked in for Houston. Chamberlain, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Allen for three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. Coming off a terrific season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes. Always a threat to create a turnover. They set the pick. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Houston. Trailing by 13. It's deflected. Chamberlain. Atlanta with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Chamberlain. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Gray. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Pass to Gray. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good by G. G's got 7 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you got to respect how physical Williams gets with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
And he makes the first.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Houston. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta leading by 12. Thomas with the ball. He has yet to score. Brown the pass to Dean. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Rizachet, he's checked in for Thomas. Rozier, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kyle Lowry comes in for Williams. .157 left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Clemens. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And another shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Hawks lead by 14. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Rozier for 3. Clemens with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Hawks, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Lowry looking around. Davis with a screen on Brown. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 14. Clemens passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. And for Houston, their shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Davis sets a screen. Now, here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Bucket is good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Clemens, covered by Gervin. Brown against Lowry from 15 feet away. Good work there as it goes.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
It's deflected. And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Rockets trail by 14. Brown out there with Reza Shea. Then it's Bagley. And it's Mr. Clutch. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Lowry. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. The three. Knocked away. Gervin with the steal. Davis, the pass to Rozier. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Clemens. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 7 points for Mr. Clutch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Davis setting the pick for Rozier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Reza Shea.
Terry Rozier is a reliable and experienced player, so he knows how to lead his team.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That's good from Rozier. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gray. Fires from deep. Knocks down the three ball. Now that's 17 points for Big Smooth.
Freddie with great vision there. Easily found the open man.
Rockets trail by 15. Rozier looking around. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Davis, the pass to Rozier. Yep, that one goes. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Gray. 17 points in the game. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Brown. And that one is stuffed right through.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Check in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 5, Kyle Lowry.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
The Hawks leading by 15. Brown outside. Pass to Gray. Uncovered. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 23 points for Big Smooth.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now Davis. And here's Lowry. He's covered by Brown. Gervin right side. That's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
LeVert finds Randolph. Back to LeVert. Houston moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Randolph. Another miss by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Now LeVert. A second chance effort.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for Caris LeVert. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 13 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Thomas checked in for the Hawks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Allen's checked in. To the inside. Basket good. He has 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Houston. Outside Randolph. Pass to Allen to stop the drought. And Thomas with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And the Hawks making a change here. Bray's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Williams, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 5 on the clock. Williams kicks to Randolph. And Allen launches it from deep. That doesn't go either for Allen. Atlanta leading by 21. Here's Gray. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Davis sets a screen. Here's Randolph, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Clock at 6. Williams in the post. Gray's there. The shot by Williams, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gray, that's good. Gray's got 25 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Davis missing. Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Now Williams. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Gray. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So it's the Rockets now. Randolph sets a screen for Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 7 points.
And Williams feels comfortable pulling up from deep. Outstanding at just squaring himself up and pulling the trigger.
Here's Gray. He's guarded by Williams. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Allen for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Here's Clemens. LeVert defending. Clemens with the bucket.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Williams looking around. And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And he gets the bucket. The Hawks leading by 22. Pass to Gray. Here's Clemens. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 14.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Williams. He's got 7. Allen outside. And here is Davis. Now here's LeVert. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Hawks passing it around. Here's Clemens. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Atlanta shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Houston making a switch here. Gervin's checked in.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Williams dishes to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Clemens with the rebound. Clemson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Shot by Gervin, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Excellent defense that time from Allen. Staying connected. Surprising length, too.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
G's checked in for Atlanta. The Rockets also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's LeVert in for Gervin. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Williams, pass to Randolph. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Allen. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
The Hawks shoot it really well. 54% from the floor. Outside Thomas. Pass to G. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Williams after the basket by Atlanta. Randolph with the ball. Shoots. It's blocked.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The Hawks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That free throw good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Allen, right side. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. It's tipped. Pushing it up. Here's Gray. Drains the three-pointer. Gray's got 8 points.
And that'll hype your team up. Great defensive play at one end, instant offense at the other.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Chamberlain. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Here's Gray. He's got 8. Outside Thomas. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's Williams. Nice move. He lays it in. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. And let's take a moment to check out the ongoing action in the NBA. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. They've got Caris LeVert. Randolph out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Williams. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Atlanta's shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Pass to Clemens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Atlanta, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Rockets with possession here. Williams passes to LeVert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, Caris LeVert reads defenders very well. This guy is an instinctive offensive player.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. LeVert hits both of them. And here is Thomas. Pass to Gray. Back to Thomas. Here's G. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Randolph's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown. Gray's got 32 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to LeVert, and it's blocked. Here's Gray. 32 points in the game. Thomas surveying the D. To the paint. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside Randolph. Back to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Hawks, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Thomas. Here's Gray. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Dean. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. The shot. G with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by G. Thomas passes to Gray. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Clemens. LeVert defending. Clemens with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Gray. He's covered by Randolph. Gray's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To halt the run. Chamberlain, no luck. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Thomas, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Allen. 8 points for him. Chamberlain with a screen on Thomas. Allen's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 10 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And now a look at Zach Randolph. Good season for him last year. Put up about 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Allen's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And G with the stuff.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. Allen outside. Chamberlain kicks to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Back to Chamberlain. One-on-one here. Stolen by LeVert. Can they get it? Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. Reverse basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Here's G. He's got 14. Pass to Gray. Six on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Rockets. Now here's LeVert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Davis is checked in for Zach Randolph. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. To the wing right side. From the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ray's got 45 points. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Williams. And he uses both hands to jam it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Here's Chamberlain. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Outside Williams. LeVert sets a screen for Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williams has got 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tries to save it, and he gets it back. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Rockets shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Right side, Davis. Bridges with the board. So it's Atlanta now. Inside. Here's Gray. LeVert grabs the miss. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just staying nimble inside. Williams manages to get around the contact.
Gray passes to Bridges. Here's Gray, guarded by Chamberlain. He had a nice open look right there. 47 points for Big Smooth.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Allen outside. Here's Williams. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
Fans of Deron Williams having a party right now. Hard not to be inspired by his performance tonight.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. To the right side. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Chamberlain, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Williams, guarded closely. Chamberlain dishes to Williams. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Rockets. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
It's all about the fast break with these two groups. I mean, they were terrific a season ago, playing at a breakneck pace.
Brown is checked in for the natural. The Rockets also changing it up. Gervin comes in for Chamberlain. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Allen. Gray. The Hawks again can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Out to Gervin. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gervin's got 6 points.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Williams against Brown. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Brown. Good on the triple. Williams has got 20 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Bridges. Marvin Bagley is out there with Risacher. Then there's Brown. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Bagley against Randolph. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Risacher missing. Bridges against Allen. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Misses the three.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And so he hits both. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lowry against Brown. Pass to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them, Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Fires from 14, and that one good.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. You pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Lowry against Brown. Outside, Bagley. Back to Brown. Atlanta again, missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Gervin passes to Allen. Outside for Randolph. Randolph sets a screen for Gervin. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Gervin, no good. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Bridges finds Brown. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Allen. Launches from deep. It's stolen by Bagley. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Lowry against Brown, and it's Davis at the elbow. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Lowry against Brown. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The tray. And that one is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lowry with the ball. Outside, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Chamberlain's checked in for Gervin. Karis LeVert comes in for Allen. And pass to LeVert. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now, Riza-Shea. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Big Smooth.